My friend, what a special treat. If you haven't heard of the singer-songwriter or the band Boa, I would say check it out. Duvet, another great cover. Otherwise, this one is called Drinking. It's going to be in the key of D, and it has some pretty cool stuff going on here. We're going to use our D major, but don't let it be lost on you. The first time we play the intro chord, we're going to drop this note all the way back a half step, giving us our G sharp. When we do that, we get this full dissonance kind of sound, kind of cool. When we take our finger off, we get a G note underneath it, and then we put our D back in there. So when we put our A right here, A, G sharp, G, A, it's kind of got this movement, but it starts off on that G sharp. There's a slight riff here that does a the intro itself can be considered like a B minor 6, but that's not exactly the best way to explain it because we're utilizing these kind of dissonant notes. So I would say choose to have a D with a G on top. When we're doing this, the motion of this is that we're going to be playing you say that you're drinking is better than a woman, and you say you're thinking G major 7 with a B in the bass, I think is another good way to say it, because you're moving it. And then it goes back to the D. This essentially is the whole progression. It will go to an E major, to a G major, to a D. Now this is once you've already gotten through the verse. The chorus is that. So having said that, we've got this. That's the melody. Then it goes to the E, to the G, to the D. 2, 3, E, yeah, groovy. I like this tune. It's very groovy, very melodic. After you do the verse and the chorus and the verse and the chorus, there is that does it in between the verse and the chorus. There's then a bridge that holds out our A sus and then goes to A for a resolution and then drops into an E and then a G and then our A sus A and then it goes up to our D. So it holds it out for I don't want to see you like G to D crawling please E don't cause I shade of the day. B minor, A, G. Now that is a quick turnaround right before our last verse. This song goes through that last verse. It's a little quieter than normal. And then the last outro we do is the last one. The E to a G to a D. 2, 3, 4. Do the chorus again. And then it kind of vamps out. You have so much more. I don't want to see this like when you are crawling. You're going to do a G, D, D, E. And then eventually it just kind of fades out with the last 3 chords being the last 3 of the chorus. D, G, D. I'd say check out Boa. You're really going to enjoy this. Other than that, thank you big time to one of my students who turned me on to this band group for singer-songwriter. Very cool. Other than that, I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and we'll see you for our next adventure in music. Aloha.